This is our Wine Saver Pro rack and bottle guard. This is our Wine Saver tap head assembly, stainless steel draw tubes, and Wine Saver Pro argon gas canisters. This is the tap head lever, the rubber draw tube seal, and the male side of our quick connect coupler. Now let's get started putting your Wine Saver Pro system together. Start by inserting about 1/4 inch of the stainless steel draw tube into the rubber seal. Insert each tap head assembly into a fresh, full bottle of wine. Continue to do so for all 5 bottles. You'll notice I'm placing the larger Pinot Noir and Syrah bottles in the center of the Wine Saver Pro. The center slots will accommodate even the largest bodied wine bottles. Be certain to push the tap head down firmly into each bottle to ensure the best seal possible and to avoid any potential gas leakage. In the next frame, I'll show you how to connect the argon gas supply lines. Again, remember to push the tap head assembly into the bottle with force. To connect the argon gas supply lines, first, depress the metal tab on the top of the quick connect coupler so that it is fully opened. Next, slide the coupler over the male side of the tap head connection, making sure it is fully engaged. You will notice it will snap when fully secured. Hold the bottle securely and snap the quick connect coupler onto the tap head until it snaps into place. Push in the right side of Wine Saver Pro gas panel door to open and expose the canister. To replace an empty canister, simply turn counterclockwise until free and discard in your steel recycling. A hole in the end of the canister will tell you that it's used and empty. This is what a new canister will look like. To install a new argon gas canister, thread the canister into the regulator inlet clockwise. You will turn about 7 turns and then feel resistance. At this time, grip canister tightly and continue threading, which will puncture the piercing mechanism and activate the canister. Continue until the canister is fully seated. Cleaning and maintenance are simple with Wine Saver Pro. First, always remove the gas supply line whenever removing a bottle from the rack. Remove the tap head assembly from the empty bottle and disconnect the draw tube from the tap head. Run very hot water. Ouch! Rinse the draw tube with very hot water. Next, depress the tap lever fully and again, run very hot water through the tap head and out the other side to flush any wine residue or sediment still in the tap head. This next step is the most important maintenance requirement and should be completed every time a bottle is changed. Let hot water run on the seal fins for 30 seconds to allow the fins to spring back to their original factory shape. It must be emphasized that this is a simple but essential step, and it must be done every time a bottle is replaced. Reinstall the draw tube 1/4 inch into the tap head, wiping off any excess water. Reinstall the tap head assembly into a fresh bottle of wine, and your Wine Saver Pro system is ready to pour winery fresh wine. Problem: no wine flowing from taps. What to do? Answer 1. Gas supply line is not connected or fully engaged. So secure your gas supply line. Answer number 2. Either you're out of gas, so replace the gas canister, or the tap head needs maintenance. Here, I'm going to show you how to repair a faulty tap head. This is a normally functioning tap head. You can see that the lever is tight with just a little flex. This tap head, however, you will notice has excessive flex and needs maintenance. It's a very simple fix. Simply unscrew the faceplate of the tap head and put aside for a moment. Next, pull out the rubber gasket cover, which is inside the body of the tap head. Place the rubber gasket over the tap lever mechanism and tightly squeeze the two parts together. It may be helpful to press the rubber side down on a hard surface to assist you. You will feel the two parts pop back together. Check for a tight fit and then re-thread the faceplate back on the tap head body, making sure to align threads. Tighten hand tight. Troubleshooting. Problem: wine comes out foamy. What to do? Answers: the first few ounces of every new bottle will always have a slight foam until the wine begins flowing fully. Make certain stainless steel draw tubes are inserted with the bend at the bottom of the bottle. Inspect the stainless steel draw tube seal to be sure it is not torn or damaged. If it is damaged, contact WineSaver Pro for replacement part. Be certain the rubber seal is firmly inserted into the tap head opening. Readjust the stainless steel draw tube inside the rubber seal. If the problem persists, call WineSaver Pro at 877-601-9463 for assistance.